Now, the much-awaited peripheral ring road in Bengaluru was finally given the green nod last November. The ring road that will run from Tumkur Road to Hosur Road is set to give relief to Bengaluru's traffic woes. Ever since the project received an environmental clearance, developers and investors have begun betting on the areas that it will stitch together. What kind of an impact will it have on these regions? Lakshmi Sivadas finds out.
Bengaluru may be the nation's IT capital, but the city is struggling to grow owing to its overburdened infrastructure. Traffic snarls here have now become legendary, and the outer ring road, built to take off much of the pressure from the city, has also become congested. All eyes are now on the upcoming peripheral ring road to help solve this mess.
And today, if you see the ring road, as of now, all the trucks and everything is moving within the city now. And also a lot of time restrictions, so that they can't move, they have to wait in outskirts. If the peripheral ring road comes, so all these trucks and everything can be diverted, so they need not enter into the city. That is the biggest advantage. It will reduce the traffic on the outer ring road.
First proposed in 1995, the 8-lane PRR received environmental clearance to go ahead in November last year. Once finished, it will run for 65 kilometers connecting Tumkur Road to Hosur Road, while cutting through OMR and Sarjapur Road. The micro markets it will impact include Old Madras Road, KR Puram and Whitefield. A fact that developers have been quick to recognize, with many buying up land here to meet potential demand.
A lot of developers today have got positions of land to launch large township projects, large gated communities and large developments. The reality is going to happen when the PRR gets aligned, and we see some opportunity of road work happening out there.
Experts say that the PRR will also create newer areas of economic growth while bringing existing ones closer to the city. Apart from this, they also see more affordable housing units being created in these areas.
It's a good opportunity to the people who don't have that kind of budget to purchase within the city. Today they can go about 10 kilometers away, and after some time it will become part of the city.
However, this does not mean that buyers should hurry and invest here without taking precautions. The PRR project is expected to start work in June this year, and the government estimates it will take up to 4 years to complete. But this too may get delayed.
My emphasis will be on concentration on title of property, that people don't go and put their money with the wrong people, fly-by-night operators who just want to make a quick buck.
Unfortunately, land price is the biggest key hurdle, right? I mean, the government was looking at, in 1995, when they announced the PRR, land prices were pegged at 8 lakhs an acre. Today, land prices have drastically gone up in these locations. So the challenge is one for the government, where they're pegging the cost today for construction at 58 crores per kilometer for the PRR.
From Bengaluru, Lakshmi Sivadas for NDTV.